Hey everybody, welcome to the originals. My name is Brett, and on today's episode, we're going to be doing an episode 6 breakdown of The Mandalorian. First off, this episode looks amazing. The way Mando's ship landed in the dock was stunning, and the music as he was walking through the common area was perfect. Also, I love the shallow depth of field or blurriness they chose for that early shot. It really set the atmosphere. Yet another new character is introduced on today's episode, and he goes by the name of Ran. I like him a lot, but I don't trust him. I feel like he's one of those characters that would double-cross you for a shiny penny and 2 quarts of oil. It also might be because he looks like a shorter, dirtier Mickey Rourke. Does it help his case that he hangs out with Bill Burr? Absolutely. I love this duo. This is already shaping up to be one of the best episodes so far, and I'm only about 5 minutes in. In the last few episodes, I haven't exactly been on board with the flood of references and callbacks, but when Rand refers to Bill Burr's character as an Imperial sharpshooter, and Mando shoots Bill a look and says, "That doesn't say much," and Bill mentions stormtroopers, I enjoyed it mildly. Okay, I liked it quite a bit. It was great. Perhaps I wasn't paying attention, but I haven't heard anyone mention the name of Mando's ship until this episode. Can I also say that the Razor Crest seems a tad bit more visually appealing in this episode, or is it just me? It looks like it's got a nice wax job or a paint job. It's looking real fine. So, since when did Satan from Tenacious D join the Star Wars universe? You'll know who I'm talking about. Anyway, that part was real awkward. A robot and a Twi'lek later, and we have a heist episode on our hands, everybody, or at least it feels that way. I get the sense that the Twi'lek and Mando have some history, maybe sexual in nature. Maybe Mando wants some of that tentacle action when he gets freaky. I know I do. I feel like from the beginning of this show, the writers have spent a great deal of time making the Mandalorian look fallible, almost weak at times. Perhaps it's for dramatic effect. It's probably for dramatic effect, but I wonder how it would have felt if the character felt more invincible, a force to be reckoned with, that nobody dared mess with or even glance at. It's no more apparent than in this episode that they don't plan on building him to be godlike. Part of me wishes that they had, but that's why I like Star Wars after all. If I want to observe someone with a bunch of weaknesses and flaws, I'd look no further than a mirror, or perhaps a window at my neighbor. I personally watch Star Wars to watch space wizards fight with light swords and move large objects with their minds, and also tentacle sex. Jokes aside, my point is, I don't mind that Mando is portrayed as fallible, but they do more weakening of the character per episode, it seems, than building him as the badass they want him to be perceived as. Seems kinda odd. Let me just say that the woman who plays XI'AN, or however you say it, is obnoxiously overacting her character. It has a Harley Quinn, unhinged but skilled with a switchblade vibe to it. I like it. She just needs to take Xanax or 4. My instincts were right about it being a good old-fashioned heist episode, and I love it. This episode has played out to be my favorite one so far. It makes me sad that Bill Burr is likely not going to be a permanent character because he is the best thing to happen to the show. Fennec was also really cool, but Disney killed her. Sad face emoji. Can I just say that when all those droids attacked Mando and Bill Burr was all, "Wait a minute, let him do his thing," and Mando decimated the entire squad by himself? That's what I was talking about earlier. We need more of that with Mando. Also, watching Satan throw a droid at another droid to destroy that droid was amazing. Did he just kill that mother with another mother? Yes, he did. Dude, those new battle droids are amazing. Whoever programmed their movements, you're doing God's work, my friend. Watching Mando play cat and mouse with everyone in that prison ship was awesome. This is the type of character building that I've been yearning for, deep in my soul, somewhere in here. Hey, let's get close real quick. Hey, crew of misfit idiots. Horn Guy, Tentacle Girl, and Bill Burr. Let's talk. Come here real quick. When you have an insanely skilled assassin hunting you down, the last thing you want to do is split up. Come on! At 38 minutes, Disney is slowly addressing my biggest qualm with this show, runtime. This episode felt more full and deeper thanks to that extra 10 minutes. Thanks, Disney. Overall, that episode was my favorite by far, and I can't wait for next week's episode. If you found this video insightful, informative, or entertaining, and you would like to see more of my reviews or discussions in the future, there is a button down below that says subscribe. Next to that, there's a button that has a bell. If you click both of those in succession, then you'll get notified when my channel posts content. Thanks for sticking around, everybody, and I'll talk to you later.